Tyler's been seeing this.
Who now? Tyler's your
girl. Tyler's my son. He's a great student. He's got all the tickets out of here. You know, he's still in high school. He's pretty close to graduating, but just about everyone wants him. I mean, we're talking about Duke, Harvard, Princeton is another one.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean,
these are Ivy League schools.
He wants to be a lawyer or a Supreme Court justice or something along those lines. I want the best for him. I demand excellence. I want him to.
So what seems to be?
What's he doing? That's so terrible.
He's staying out late. He's hanging out with this Sophia girl who is an absolute not a good person for him, and she's nothing but trouble essentially.
Wasn't your wife supposed to call us?
My wife is very non-confrontational. She doesn't want to be a part of this conversation, at least as far as an audience is concerned. She's the one who listens to you. She doesn't want to be a part of this, so I have to call.
She doesn't want to take the fall with the kid when it all goes wrong.
Yeah.
And they start fighting tomorrow night at dinner. And start throwing at each other. No, she let Alex do all the work.
I think the girl's name is Sophia.
Yes.
Sophia, and your son is Tyler.
Tyler. I've warned her time and time again to stay away from my son, to stop calling, to stop her at the house.
How bad is this girl? How bad is she?
Yeah, what's so terrible about her?
She's a typical teenage girl who wants to have fun and do all the things that are not based in responsibility, and I don't want that for my son. All she wants to do is at a party. She wants to take him with her. It's really not.
Whoa.
Okay.
I've warned her more times than I can count.
And she's not taking the hint. They continue to date. How do you know they're continuing to date?
I've looked through his phone. He is not listening to me.
Let's call her and see what I'd like to hear what she sounds like.
All right, here we go.
Hello, my explorers. Welcome again to another episode on Rowena Explorez with a Z. On my channel, I visit unfamiliar places and topics where I learn, experience, explore, and expose myself to new things and new ideas. I bring you my excursions in the hope that you'll see what I'm doing, like what I'm doing, and in turn visit these places for yourselves or bring your friends and families along for the experience. When I bring you these topics, even though they're for entertainment purposes, I'm hoping you'll find something of value you can add to your lives and share with others. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, you can do so now by hitting that subscribe button and ring the notification bell in order to get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you so much for your support. And without further ado, let's continue to listen to this other episode on War of the Roses on 103.5 KTU with Hollywood Hamilton and Marie. Anyway, this one is an updated video. Updated information will be at the end of the video, so stay tuned so you can hear what happened. Stay tuned. It's very interesting, and I'm thinking it's kind of heartbreaking as well. Anyway, let's continue to listen and hear who this young lady sends the roses to. I'm thinking the father is hoping it's gonna be another guy, so he will have something to tell the son. This is the reason why you need to stay away from this girl. But let's listen. I'm jumping to conclusion, and that's not good. So let's listen together. Thank you. See you soon.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, yes, I'm calling for Sophia.
Hi, this is Sophia.
Oh, hi, Sophia. I wasn't sure if it was Sophie or Sophia.
Who's this?
My name is Marie, and I'm calling from redroses.com. We're a local company here, and we have a little business venture going with all the high schools in the area. Soon to be graduation, because I think, you graduate in June sometime, I guess? Are you there?
Yeah.
And you can send these roses to anybody you like, and we'll attach a note.
Okay, wait, so let me just get this straight. You're sending me roses on speculation that I'm going to graduate, but I don't even know if I'm going to graduate at all.
Oh, that's
really?
What?
Yeah, I don't know, I might get held back.
Why?
Anything could happen.
Really?
Why? How would you get
So do you know anybody that's graduating that you can send these flowers to?
Yeah, my boyfriend's graduating.
So who are the flowers going to go to?
My boyfriend, Tyler.
Tyler. I'll get his last name in a second. And what do you want to say on the card?
Okay, but the roses cannot go to his parents' house. So can I come pick them up somewhere? Because his parents don't like me.
Oh, she know that too.
Well, let me see what I can work out for you. But in the meantime, what do you want to say on the note?
Just, I love you so much, baby. I'm proud of you.
All right. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Alex, are you there?
I am here.
Okay, Alex, before you completely lose your temper, I've got to let her know what's going on. Sophia, I'm Hollywood Hamilton. You're live on the radio right now in New York City on a program called War of the Roses. Marie is actually with this radio station. She's not with a rose company or any high school.
Hi, Sophia.
Hang up. Hang up, Sophia.
Your boyfriend's dad has been on the phone the entire time.
Oh my God.
You just confirmed my suspicions.
Yeah, I guess I did.
How many times have I asked you to stay away from him?
I don't know.
Not only me, but my wife.
I'm sorry?
Are you? Is this necessary? We have to resort to this?
I'm so confused. Like, what is going on? We're on the radio?
Okay, Alex has called up this radio show in New York City called War of the Roses. He wanted to know if you were continuing to see Tyler or not after his numerous warnings to you to stay away from his son.
Oh my God. I mean, yeah, I guess he doesn't like our relationship.
You guess? These have been very clear messages to you to not speak with him, to stay away from our home, to stay away from our son. I have explicitly told you to stay away from him.
I know,
There's
but...
no but here. Stay, like, what don't you get about this situation? It's too good for you.
Why don't you like me dating Tyler? What did I do?
Because you are a distraction to him. You cause nothing but trouble. You keep him out. There's nothing you can say that's going to make me and my wife change our minds. We do not want you around our son.
What are you talking about?
He has a stellar future ahead of him. You are not going to jeopardize that. Stay away from our son.
I have been trying to help him with his studies. I've been encouraging him. I was so proud of him.
He didn't need your help leading into this. He doesn't need your help now.
I'm not saying that he needs my help. I'm just saying that I give him my help because I support him because I'm a good girlfriend to him.
Are you kidding me?
No,
if you're talking to someone as stupid as you, are you out of your mind? This is someone that I see every day. Every time there's a problem in this house with our son, it's because of you. He is too good for you. You are not on the same page as him.
I have a 3.2 average, and my teacher says that I have potential.
I do not need my son to be a C+ and B+ student.
I'm trying so hard in school, but...
Oh my gosh.
It's so hard.
Why would someone else?
Alex, are you for real right now? Dude, you need to dial it way back.
Yes.
No, I'm done. I'm done here. I've done everything I can to keep this kid on a straight, narrow path. I'm not going to let my son's future be disrupted by this teen monster.
No.
Okay.
I'm doing the best that I can.
Alex, I got to tell you, your son, when he goes to college, I can tell you right now, he's going to go buck wild.
I don't think you'll ever see him again.
What are you doing?
I'm trying so hard to get a B+. I've really been studying so much, and my parents got a tutor, and it's really hard.
Sure.
Something's wrong here, Alex. Something's really wrong here. No wonder your wife didn't want to call in.
I want my son to do well. Would you not want your son to do well?
Right.
And you want to see a picture of Sophia? It's over on my Instagram under Hollywood Hamilton on Instagram, or Twitter under Holly Hammy. What's your thought? If you were Sophia's parent and you found out about this, how would you handle it?
Oh my gosh. This video, this audio, this War of the Roses was so heartbreaking. That father, he was horrible. Horrible. Alright. I'm gonna put myself in the shoe of both persons, both the father and the young lady. First, the father. Okay, I'm gonna put myself as a parent and, you know, the father and how he might be thinking. He has his child, very studious, very excellent, very brilliant child who has so much potential. He's been accepted to all these Ivy League schools, and he's going places if he follow the path of what the fathers want or the parents wanted. He'll go places. He's going to become, what he said, a lawyer, Supreme Court judge, or something of that nature. So he have high hopes for his son. But this young lady is kind of holding him back, taking him to places out of the norm, like maybe to parties or cutting classes or just bad influence. And he doesn't want that. He wants to hold his head up high, push out his shoulder, his chest, and like, that's my son, that's my boy. He's the judge this or lawyer that. He's proud. And I can imagine how much he poured into this child growing up, giving him the best of whatever he can afford or the best of life he can offer his children or this young man. So I can understand where he's coming from in the terms that this young lady, who is not a good influence according to him, is leading him, a little away. And the fact that he's going to be going to college soon, he's not going to be within his grasp, the father's grasp, to watch him all the time, see what he's doing, where he's going, who he's associating with. So he's trying to keep a grasp on him as much as he can for as long as he can. So I understand that love and that he's trying to shield him or keeping him in that bubble. So I understand the protective father he has, or he's showing his son, that love. Okay? So I understand him in that respect. I also understand the young lady. She's saying that she's not sure if she's gonna be graduating because she's having issues with school and her grades are not up to par for graduation. But she's trying her best. She's trying her best, where the parents actually gave her tutor so she can be better, she can do better, and she can improve her grades. But based on what she's saying, she loved the young man. She cared about him, but she's trying to stay away because of the parents. And it's not just the father. I think it's both mom and dad of the young man who doesn't want this lady around. And I feel bad for her. I feel her pain when she started to cry and saying, I'm trying. Not all of us are cut out to become scholars. If you don't have those people who work in the nursing homes, or people who work in the rehabilitation centers, or counselors and teachers, we need everybody. The society, we all have our part to play. Just like the people who pick up the garbage, the sanitary workers, the ones who clean, the ones who build. We are all working together, synchronizing together, working together to make a whole. And one is dependent on the other. Because the son is going to become a lawyer, a judge. We need wrongdoers. Right? We need people who is going to come together and create the laws. And if you don't have wrongdoers, we don't need judges, right? But that's not a good scenario, but you know what I'm coming from. So if we all work together to create a better society. So not because she's not an A student, she's not a scholar like his son, doesn't make her any less better than him. She could become a nurse. She could become a teacher. She could even become a child care provider. Whatever it is she want to become. She never said, but you cannot write someone off because they're in a C grade. Look, what's his name was what they say he had C grades. Bush, President George Bush, the young one. He had C average when he was in college. He become the president. So your grades doesn't determine what you'll become. Everybody doesn't learn the same way. You have students who learn visually. Some learn by studying the book. Some learn by going hands-on. So there's different techniques they could use to learn, and it may work for the son and not work for the young lady. She even said she was proud of him. She sent him the flowers. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you. And I will try everything in my powers to help him to get to where he wants to go. I might not be able to help him by studying with him, but I might be able to help him as being a companion when he's studying. I could be there with him, let him know I care. But yet, the father doesn't want that. He cannot see the potential that she has for his son. He cannot see the friendship that the son has with this young lady. He condemns her to the point where the poor young girl started to cry. I would like to know what that father, her father, or her parents would say to this dad. How dare you? How dare you treat my daughter this way? How dare you put my daughter down? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable for a parent. Not because your child is an A and my child is a C, don't make your child better than mine. We just learn different ways. He who might like sciences and I like art. Don't make me being an artist lower than you being a scientist. We all share a part in this society. We all have a role to play in this society. Boy, this just irks me so bad. It irks me so bad when I hear that an adult speaking to a child that way, just because he doesn't want her to be his daughter-in-law. What do you guys think? I'm so passionate. What do you guys think about this War of the Roses? Let me know your comment. Put it under and in the comment section and let's talk, because this is not right. This is so wrong on all levels. Praise her, give her encouragement. You know, instead of condemning her because she has a low grade. And he must have said she's like a party girl. So what? So what? You have those people out there that wealthy and their kids are just partying. But they got money. This is just crazy. And I don't condone it. Never will. And I just want to know what you guys think about this. This is an updated video, an updated information of what happened after the call was aired. So let's listen together. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They ran away. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. See what I'm saying? This is the thing, because the father pushed them. He pushed them together and away from them. He pushed his son and this young lady together, and in turn, they went away from them because they want to be together. How dare him! Now they're out there, who knows where they are, who knows what situations they find themselves in. They're not they're students. They don't have money. They're not working. How are they going to provide for themselves? Who are they staying with? Where are they staying? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how long this was aired for them to get this update. Usually updates are like every 2 weeks or so. Depends on when the information is available. But I'm not sure when this was updated. But can you believe it? The heartache. Can you believe the regrets he's having now? That, oh, please come home. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry a little too late. He didn't realize when this child went to college, or when he goes off to college, that he would be not dependent on them. He'd be out there doing his thing. Why the iron fist? Now the two of them gone. Now what? Now what? You treated them so horrible that they bond together. You pushed them together. They bond together and they left because they can't deal with your nonsense. They can't deal with your bullshit. I hope they find them. I hope they come home. The update was a call to action, a call for them to come home, a plead. This was them pleading, please come home. We forgive you. We're not mad anymore. You can stay with her. She can stay with you. We are not mad. We just want you to be home safe. We just wanted to make sure you're home safe and sound. We are sorry. Oh, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, my subscribers, my explorers. Ladies and gentlemen, my explorers. I hope that you parents out there will find value in this video. Value, something you can apply to your lives as parents. Something you can apply to your lives as guardians. And help our children. Do not condemn them. There's potential in every one of us. And not all of us are going to be lawyers and doctors. No, that's not real. And we all learn at different pace, different techniques. Do not condemn our children. Build them up. Encourage them. Teach them how to become better human beings. Teach them how to accept themselves for who they are. Create positivity in their lives so that when they go out there on their own, they can become that person you want them to become. They could be responsible. Life is for living. And we as parents need to teach our children the right way. We need to teach our children how to become better citizens in our society. And if you as a parent act harsh or act horrible towards a child, they're gonna build a low self-esteem. They're gonna think themselves littler than the scum. They're gonna become shy and reserved because whatever negativity you're drilling into them, they're gonna feel that that's who they are. How many times he's telling, oh, I talked to you before. I tell you leave my son. I tell you leave my son. She loves your son. Don't look at what she is now. Look at the potential of what she can become. Pour positive in them. I hope you guys really learned something from this because this is a sad story. And I'm wishing that these two teenagers go back home safe. Safety is what matters right now. Whatever reprimanding, whatever consequences there is, that's later. But for right now, I'm hoping they are safe wherever they are and they will at least look into themselves and come home. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. All the best, and until tomorrow, this is Rowena Explorez signing off. Thank you. Bye.
Very well, he's in love, and if I was that girl's father, man, he and I would have some serious words about
that's
it.
Right.
Well, we received the update on those three just this morning. The son ran away with the girl. Nowhere to be found. The police have been informed. The kid ran away with the girl, and the girl's parents also are very much concerned. And it was because of this father. And he actually feels bad, he told us. And if his son is listening, he has reconsidered his thoughts. The father said he's wrong and would very much like to now talk it over with his son and the girlfriend together. So, yeah, your parents want you to come home. If you're listening right now, you two might want to come home. And I think things might go your way now. Just wanted to ask you to think about it from all of us here at KTU.